And before we do that, we have a new segment that we're adding on Mondays. And this is the fan question. And
Ooh,
we have
scared.
specific questions from our fans. And let's go into the first one.
So how does this work?
You'll find out.
This is something I don't like being out of the loop. All right, let's see.
And
can I pass?
Question.
Do you have options that I can pass
No.
the question? Can I ask you first?
Yeah, you can.
Go ahead.
So our first question comes from Brian from Belize City. And Brian's question.
Okay, who is your favorite guest for the month of September and why?
Okay.
I think for me, because of the time of the year, I think I'll say Major Jones, because we spoke about the flag. And that was equal to my mind. With people like T.R. Shine, who sang, you know, kind of the carnival songs and all of that. So I think it was a bit of the national celebrations kind of thing. And also Nigel Encolada, when he spoke about the anthem. So I think it's hard to say which one ranked higher for me, simply because I think they did, because it awakened a part of my sense of what September is about and being patriotic.
Well, you stole one of mine just now. The Nigel Encolada one I thought was very interesting, because I think while the flag etiquette is very important, I mean, we've had conversations about it before. The anthem was the first time. So, and I've really walked away with a lot of tidbits of information from that discussion, leaving me to feel inspired. The competition aspect, poetry turned into song, and even what some of the lyrics mean as well. And I actually really enjoyed the conversation with Diana from Foreign Affairs, demystifying a bit of what protocol.
Yeah, it's hard to decide.
Yeah, and I have a limited memory, so I'm trying to remember who has been most recent. T.R. Sham was very good, so I found him to be very inspirational in the way he presented himself. Yeah, but I wish I could remember more of September at this time. But Brian, thank you for that question. So you've got two, and they both have to do with patriotism. So.
All right. And our second question comes from Jordana from San Pedro.
All right.
Which do you prefer, the carnival or the parade?
I prefer
Carnival! I'm sorry.
Because while I work for the carnival and then have fun a little bit later, no, it's fun when I do, but for me, parading is just a simple thing that, you know, a lot of people talk about the parade dying off and all of that, and I think that's my, you know, thrust to really making sure that I'm a part of the celebrations in a traditional way. So I parade during the 10th every year.
You don't do the 21st too?
Well, the 21st, sometimes I do it because of my job. Again, it's a work-related thing, but it's a more formal parade. But I definitely enjoy the 10th parade.
I perhaps have been scarred by the years of high school and having to walk in the parade. But I do enjoy watching them. But I am a soca addict, so I'm a carnival addict. And I think it's one of the few times in the years that you just have fun. And I think I love that all Belizeans embrace it. Some people will put down our carnival and say others are better. It's what we have for now, and we'll work on it. But I've always secretly wanted to be a part of carnival. I haven't done it yet, but one of these days. So I'm definitely a carnival addict.
All right. Well, we want to thank Brian and Jordana for playing along with us. And of course, if you have any question, you have a smartphone. All you have to do is record your video and send it to us, and we'll be more than happy to answer your question live on air.
And if you don't want to show your face, you can always submit it via email to OYE@channel5belize.com, or send it on, post it on Facebook, or send private messages, whichever one, right?